Everybody, CW here, Card Wolf, because I am always on the hunt for great cards, and today you and I will be hunting through this gigantic box that holds a collection that I purchased online, and I am giving away in celebration of 900 subscribers to this channel. It's my way of thanking all of you for supporting this channel and getting it to the point that it is. It is the first time that I will see this collection. It is the first time that you will see this collection. And every card in here belongs to you guys. All you have to do is make a list of the cards that you would like, and I mail you cards. It's really that simple. It doesn't matter where you live in the world. It doesn't matter whether you're a new subscriber or someone who has been with this channel from the very beginning. As long as you are a subscriber, you get cards if you want them. And I bought this collection quite some time ago. If you follow the channel, you know that I do this every time we hit a milestone number, and so when I see a decent looking collection, I will buy it, even if it's pretty far in advance. And this is one of those instances where it was pretty far in advance, and so I gotta tell you, this collection has been sitting here for at least 2 months, and then I was on vacation, as some of you know, and see what we have here. So I really don't have much recollection of what is in here, actually, so I will be discovering this along with you, and I'm just going to try to, it's like, there are the cards for sure. They really got them kind of jumbled in here. Alright, it's a nice big stack. This was another, if you guys remember the last collection break giveaway that I did, it was a Goodwill collection that I got from Goodwill. I'll lower the camera angle here so you can actually be able to see the cards. And this is another of those Goodwill collections, and we had pretty good luck with the last one. You will recall that in that last one we found a Rickey Henderson rookie as well as some other really nice cards. So hopefully there will be some good stuff in here. I have no idea what to expect because I don't remember this collection very well at all. I'm knocking stuff over here, and I appreciate your patience. All right, let's get this camera set up a little bit better so that we can all enjoy and appreciate these. Move this over here. All right, looks like you can mostly see the cards. Maybe I'll move this in a little closer. Would that be better? And over here more. All right. I think that looks pretty good. Maybe I'll have to lift this up a little bit higher again. All right, that looks pretty good. All right, here we go. We do this again in celebration of 900 subscribers to this channel. I want to thank each and every one of you. Again, every card in this collection, regardless of its value or rarity, whatever we may find in here, it's all up for grabs. All you have to do is send me a list of the cards you would like. The bigger the list, the better, because then it's more likely that you will actually get cards that you want. If there are cards that appear on many people's lists, then I have to roll dice or do some other randomizer to see who gets those cards. All you have to do is leave a comment on this video. I will comment back with my email address. Email me your list and your mailing address, and you can, again, live anywhere in the world, and I will mail you cards. So we start off with some pretty unimpressive cards, I have to say. Then we got some rookies here from 1982. Big rookie from 82, of course, is Cal Ripken Jr. I do not see that on here, but we are just on the very first page, so we'll see how we do. Jesse Orozco looking, I don't know, he looks sad. I don't know. Atlee Hammaker has something in his eye there. Poor Atlee. That's what we have on the back of here. We again, all of these cards are going to be vintage. They're going to be from the 80s and 90s is my guess. Again, I do not remember the details of this collection at all. I wish that I did so that I could kind of prep you. Here we got some nice 1985 All-Star inserts. You would get these on rack packs of 1985 tops that you would buy. We've got a nice group here. Lots of Hall of Famers. Ryan Sandberg, Tony Gwynn, Ozzie Smith, Mike Schmidt, and Gary Carter smiling as he always did on his cards. Got more on the back here. Very nice. Willie McCovey and George Brett. That's pretty cool. Winfield and Ripken, Rod Carew as well. And the Frenchie pitcher, Charlie Lee, who pitched, how many no-hitters did that guy pitch? He pitched at least one, and I thought he pitched more than that. There's a Reggie Jackson, nice Hank Greenberg. Got some Diamond Kings cards, including Raleigh Fingers and an interesting Eddie Matthews card there that I'm not that familiar with. Now, what is this? This is a card I do not know. This is a Dodger Stadium, some sort of a 3D 30th anniversary card. I'm not familiar with that card, so I may take that out and actually see what that is, because I don't know what it is. It's very very glossy, I will tell you that. And then it's from Silver Star, limited to 100,000, so it's super limited. 100,000? Are you kidding me? Why would you even put that on there? I have no idea what this card is about, but it is up for grabs, so if you know what that is and you're excited about it, you should put it on your list. Doc Gooden and Wade Boggs, George Brett Canseco, and Andre Dawson getting into some Hall of Famers here for sure. Looks like a whole set of that very nice score insert of Reggie Jackson commemorative cards there on all the different teams, including the Orioles. You don't see Orioles cards of Reggie Jackson very often. Nice Purina Reggie Jackson down there as well. Got some Bo Jackson here, including a Diamond Kings card. I don't see that one as much. Always nice to see Bo Jackson show up in these. I know you guys like him quite a bit. He's always one of the most popular players whenever I do these collection break giveaways. Got some Wade Boggs on this page of the Hall of Famer. And now we got some Biggio, Craig Biggio, and Mike Scott, who we saw some Mike Scott cards in a previous collection. There were like pages of them, and we got more Mike Scott here. So if you're an Astros fan, that's a nice page for you. Another nice Wade Boggs there. Wade Boggs looking wistful. Look, I don't know how, it's been a long time since I've seen that card. Wade Boggs looking dreamy or something. I don't know what's going on there. But nice to see that. We got League Leaders card of A-Rod up there. I do not remember what year that is from, but there you go. That is a Topps card, and pretty nice glossy sort of foily card. Nice Frank Thomas there. And Kerry Wood strikes out 20 commemorative on that card. Scott Rowland, Hall of Famer as of last year. Pretty neat to see that. Nice Travis Lee New Breed card if you're interested in him. We got Travis Lee Paluzzo on this page. Man, there's a lot of Travis Lee on there. I'm not much into that player, but I bet one of you is. Jarrett Wright and Kevin Millwood in the Collector's Choice rookie class, I believe is what you have there. Olerud, I know some of you like Olerud, so that's a nice page for those of you who collect that Blue Jays star. Star rookie cards of quite a few players here. Alex Gonzalez and Gary Matthews Jr. Nobody really jumping out at me there. What is this? What on earth? The Christie Brinkley collection? I gotta bring that up to a camera so you can see what I'm talking about. The Christie Brinkley collection. I don't remember that at all. That is a new one on me. Albert Bell featured on this page, it would appear. Clout insert for Galarraga. Marquise Grissom, very good player for the Expos. Got some Frank Thomas here and a Barry Bonds checklist card. What's that? Smooth leather for Will Clark. Nice Fleer insert. Todd Helton there. Forgive me my cough. That is why I did not do an episode yesterday. I seem to have acquired a cough somewhere, and it was really plaguing me yesterday. It's not too much better today, but I'm going to muddle through. I didn't want to delay this giveaway any longer. Larry Walker down there looking like he needs a haircut. What do we have up here? This is Edgar Renteria, Generation Next, and more Renteria here. And then who is this? This is Ruben Rivera, and then rookie card of Hideki Irabu down there, including the blue parallel. We got some more Todd Helton here, quite a bit of Todd Helton here, including a very nice rookie class card down there. And Scott Ruffcorn, as well as Boggs and Henderson and Eckersley and Dawson. So some Hall of Famers. What is this up here? New York's Finest, Tartable and Bonilla. Don't know that card very well. Vladdy Sr. there. And we got some die cut action here, as you can see. These are action-packed franchise gem cards of minor leaguers, it looks like here. I'm trying to see what we're dealing with. Nice if they put their names on here. Oh, here we go. Ray Durham probably, and Carlos Delgado down there. Those are probably the biggest names on those cards. Crime Dog Fred McGriff gets a page. Nice to see that. He is also now in the Hall of Fame. Got Larry Walker, more of that, and several other stars from that time, including Renteria and another Scott Rowland card down here in the corner. Rookie class card of Darren Erstad, if you're a fan of that player. Several Darren Erstad cards on here, including a very nice Leaf card there in the center. We got more Todd Helton here. Todd Helton has had enough. He's just going to wear a towel over his head because it's so darn hot out on the field. You should have realized that's what it was going to be like when you became a baseball player, Todd. Tony Gwynn in a line. We got Andy Pettitte, lots of Andy Pettitte, including a Hilltoppers insert and a top prospect card there. Unforgettable Moments Pettitte up there. If you like that player, there's some nice cards on that page. What do we have here? We got Chavez, Zito, a lot of Oakland A's on that page. Konerko and more Erstad, Todd Walker, and Ben Grieve, rookie. Another rookie class card here. That's Travis Lee up in the corner, and several other Travis Lee cards on here as well. Todd Helton, a couple of his cards on that page, and Andrew Jones, as well as a very nice EX2000 card down here of Mark Wohlers from the Braves. These are beautiful cards where they, I've shown this set, in fact, on the channel because I like it so much. It's got sort of a, nice cutout here of the player in the middle, and then it's got kind of a, I guess you could say, an acetate insert. It's kind of like they sandwich the card. It's a very cool effect. This is a nice card too over here, Jermaine Dye, and you can see that's got some acetate embedded in that card as well. So some very interesting cards here. This is a Fleer Metal Universe with Kelvin Escobar and a Buffalo. What's going on with that card? Some league leaders and World Series cards of Clemens, Bernie Williams, Larry Walker there. And we got Joe Carter Lumber Company down here. Looks like Andrew Jones has got a nice card there. And Ken Caminiti in the center square like Paul Lynn. More John Olerud for you Olerud fans there. Vladdy Sr. and some Manny Ramirez rookies across the middle here. We go to our next page. It's Andrew Jones again, and some interesting Andrew Jones cards. A pretty nice one down here from Fleer Tradition. It's Tale of the Tape. That, I believe, is an insert. And we got Mags, Maglio Ordonez, and Orlando Hernandez. Jim Thome down here in the corner. We have Mike Piazza, Hall of Famer there, as well as Juan Gon, and some Roger Clemens up there. On this page, we get Larry Walker, Eminent. I don't remember if that's an insert or not. Larry Walker League Leaders card. Very nice to see that Hall of Famer represented here. Mike Lowell and Maglio Ordonez again. We have on this page some more star rookies. Electric Diamond star rookie of Joey Eishen from the Expos. And Brian Hunter also down there. John Olerud. And look at these cards. Major League debut cards. Those are... I'm trying to remember. I think those were some sort of subset that those came in. Those were not in the regular set of Topps cards, so those are a little bit unusual to see those. Todd Walker, and interesting rookie cards there for that player. Travis Lee makes another appearance here, and Jeff Bagwell, as well as a couple of nice Musinas there in the middle. Those of you who collect Bagwell and Astros will be excited by that. Eckersley and Wade Boggs, these are the 10th anniversary team subset cards from Upper Deck. These came out, I think, in '92, if I'm remembering correctly. A lot of good players there. Some more rookies here with Jason Kendall and Todd Hollingsworth and Rolando Arroyo. We got Ken Griffey Jr. Very nice. Full page of Griffey Jr. cards. Always happy to see him. He's another very popular player. Bo Jackson and Ken Griffey Jr. and Nolan Ryan, probably the three most popular players whenever I do these collection break giveaways. More Griffey Jr. here, including that sweet sort of multi-exposure card. I always like to see that one. We got more Ken Griffey Jr., 3 pages of him. Pretty sweet, including a Rifleman card down there. I like that one. That's a nice card. And another page of Griffey. Wow, that's very nice to see so much Ken Griffey. Nice Flair Ultra up there. Now we go to some Juan Gonzalez cards here, including some studio cards and that nice Glow Stars card, which I believe does glow in the dark. More Juan Gonzalez here. For those of you who are a fan of him, I know some of you do ask for Juan Gonzalez cards, so maybe these will be appealing to you. Lumber Company, Juan Gonzalez in the middle there. That's pretty nice. And got more Juan Gonzalez. Wow, that's a lot of Juan Gonzalez in this collection. Now we get some Puckett, Kirby Puckett with the... Wow, really sorry about that, but again, I just didn't want to delay doing this episode. Kirby Puckett with the giant bat there. Full page of Puckett cards, another page of Puckett cards here. Very nice. Hall of Famer to see in here. And more Kirby Puckett cards. A lot of duplication in the Puckets, but a lot of Puckett cards too. Ivan Rodriguez, another Hall of Famer here. Very nice to see that. Good selection of cards of that player. And here's another page of Ivan Rodriguez cards. It looks like some of these are double stacked. There appear to be two of them in here. Not that that's all that exciting for most people, but nonetheless got some Members' Choice Ivan Rodriguez there, and some Cal Ripken Jr. We almost never open a collection from this era and don't see Cal Ripken Jr. There always seem to be Cal Ripken Jr. cards in there, and why not? He was one of the greatest. Nice Diamond Kings, if you like that one. There's plenty of those in here, as well as brother and family cards. We got, what is this? Interleague Moments of Greg Maddux from when he blanked the Yankees back when interleague play was kind of a novelty. Got some more Greg Maddux cards here going all the way back to when he was a Cubby. And then here he is again with the Braves and the Cubs. Got some more Greg Maddux, including some Members' Choice action up there. And Tom Glavine Career Highlights subset from Fleer 1993. Nice to see those in there. Those were kind of hard to pull, actually. I did not pull a lot of those. Roger Clemens Quick Start card, and that's from a Stadium Club set. And then a Year in Review Sports Illustrated card there. 3000th Strikeout Highlight card for Clemens. And some All-Star cards and whatnot. Here's some more Mike Piazza here, including, I believe that is a rookie card there and there. So at least two rookie cards of that Hall of Famer on this page. Very nice. Good to see that. And got some Stadium Club Piazza here and some Frank Thomas. Excellent. Always like to see Frank Thomas. This is from a Leaf insert of Frank Thomas. You've seen Average Joe and I open a lot of that set, and we don't really pull a lot of those Frank Thomas insert cards, but that's what that's from, that 1993 Leaf. Very nice set of cards. There's another one from that same set. Statistical Standouts, Frank Thomas. That's a nice insert there. You will see Average Joe and I go at it again with a pack battle tomorrow on this channel and on Average Joe's channel. Here's some Tony Gwynn. Nice to see that Hall of Famer. More Tony Gwynn here, including a Sportflix card. You don't see those a lot. This is a interesting card there, actually. That's one of the mail-away cards that Topps did back then. You did not get those in pack. You had to mail away for a set of those in 1988, I believe that one is from. Here's some Nolan Ryan. All right, good to see. Good to see we got some Ryan in here. Definitely know these cards will be sought after. Got some Nolan Ryan with the Rangers and Ken Ryan down here. That is that Nolan Ryan's son? I'm not sure about that. I don't know if that's just some random other Ryan that the person who collected these threw in there, or what's going on with that. You guys, I'm sure, can tell me in the comments. I know some of you are huge Nolan Ryan fans, so I have no doubt that you will set me straight on that. We got some Sammy Sosa. Invariably, we do find Sammy Sosa cards in these collections. Some nice shiny league leaders cards there. It's pretty sweet to see that. Sammy Sosa with the White Sox. That's kind of weird. I really just always think of him as a Cubs guy. And I played for the Orioles for a little while too, but I don't ever think of him as a White Sox. Nice All-Star card down there and a Fleer Ultra in the corner. More Sammy Sosa. A lot of Sammy Sosa here. But he was a guy a lot of people collected back then. It's easy to understand why people thought his cards were going to be big ones, but did not work out that way. Jason Kendall. And some more rookies on here. Mo Vaughn. That is not a rookie. That is a Going Yard card. And Ricky Henderson. A few of his cards there. More Andy Pettit. We did see a page of his cards previously. We got Wilton Guerrero. Forgotten man, really. Forgotten even all about Wilton Guerrero. Jose Cruz Jr. His dad was certainly a good player in the majors for a while. Nice to see a page of him. Joe Carter, the slugger for the Jays, as well as Keith Hernandez, who a lot of people thought was going to be a Hall of Famer when he was playing during his playing days. I certainly thought he would probably go in, but didn't work out that way. This is amazing. This is a Milkbone Will Clark card with his dog Psycho. Just got one of these in a rack package that I was sent. I hadn't seen one of those Milkbone cards in years. I mean, many years since I'd seen one. And now here we get a Will Clark one. That's kind of cool. He's got the sketchy mustache. It was during the regrettable mustache years for Will Clark. But that's a pretty unusual card. Pretty nice to see that. And here's another one. Here's Ken Caminiti, and he's with his dog, Bailey. So pretty rare stuff there. More Fred McGriff cards in here as well. Nice page there. Mark McGwire. We also always see Mark McGwire in here. Some unusual ones on this page, though. I don't know about that rookie record setter card. I haven't seen that one. There's a nice Stadium Club card, as well as his Diamond King card. Terry Francona, who went on to be a manager, and David Cohn on that page as well. Dave Winfield, the Hall of Famer, as well as Louisiana Lightning, Ron Guidry right there. Very nice Yankees page, David Wells, and more Musina for you, if you're interested in that Hall of Famer. We got Kirk Gibson and Matt Williams. I don't see Kirk Gibson a lot in these collections, which is weird to me because Gibson was, I feel like he was a superstar. I thought Kirk Gibson was great. Always enjoyed seeing him. Oral Hershiser down here at the bottom, and Lenny Dykstra up there at the top. And we got Members' Choice card of Dave Justice. Nice to see that. Some other nice Dave Justice cards in there, including his Gold Cup Tops card. Eckersley, another Hall of Famer there, as well as randomly Craig Nettles from 1975. That is, as well as the last cards. I think those are his last cards there with the Braves. Craig Nettles, very good fielder for the Yankees and a pretty good hitter too. He had a very nice World Series back in the late 70s. Willie Randolph, another good player for the Yankees, a very good second baseman for the Yankees. And Pete Rose, first time we've gotten any Pete Rose cards. We got one here. Tommy Lasorda in the golf card there. And Buck Showalter looking very, very serious. A lot of manager cards on that page. Paul O'Neill on this one, including a Bernie Williams rookie card down there in the middle. I think that's also a rookie, that Donruss card there. Darryl Strawberry on this page, as well as Joe Torre, and a random Then and Now upper deck insert of Darryl Strawberry there. That's kind of a rare one. Nice to see that. Jose Canseco, we often see his cards in these giveaways as well. And Dwight Gooden, more of that player. And then we got some Ron Gant and Biggio. Can't get enough Craig Biggio. And there's a Biggio, another of the Milkbone cards there. Biggio with Shelby, his dog as well. So interesting to see those. I had not seen those in years. And there's another one. It's Rafael Palmeiro with Kirby and Wrigley. His, I don't know what kind of dogs those are. I'm not a dog guy. I don't know what kind of dogs those are. But I'm sure one of you will tell me what kind of dogs Rafi has. John Kruk finishes things off. And the big unit, Randy Johnson down there. Move on. Nice Stadium Club card of that player. And there you go. So again, the way this works is if you see any cards you like, make a list. You can pause and rewind and go through this video as much as you want and find the cards that look good to you, and I will mail them to you. I just bought a whole bunch of stamps, so I am ready to go. I have international stamps, so no matter where you live, it will be my pleasure to mail you cards as a thank you for getting me to 900 subscribers. I hope you guys are having a great week. I'm happy to be back from my vacation and doing videos again. We are starting to hit our stride now that I've done this video finally, and tomorrow will be a pack battle with Average Joe. Thursday is Anything Can Happen Day. Friday, of course, will be the return of Dorking with Dice. Got away from it for a couple of weeks, but Friday will be back. I will see you for that, I'm sure. Once again, leave me a comment and let me know you want some cards, and I will comment back with my email address. Send your list, send your address, and I will mail you cards. It's really that simple. Thank you so much, again, for getting me to 900 subscribers. You guys are awesome. You are the best subscribers in the world, and I love doing these giveaways for you guys. I will see you back here tomorrow, and as always, happy collecting.